can I say? What can I say?
Here is your host, Sean Demra.
Good night, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Fuse Show. Before we bring in our special guest for the night, he's an entertainer, selector, DJ, artist, DJ MAGNUM. But before we do so, I got a couple things that I need to show, and we'll be right back.
We have a vision to connect Guyanese to data, to knowledge, to each other, and to the world. Our mission is to lay the groundwork that inspires and empowers a generation of future leaders of our great nation. As Guyana's first truly national internet service provider, our goal is to bring high-speed internet to all Guyanese. No matter where you live, work, or play, we seek to empower everyone, everywhere, by bridging the digital divide and enabling unrestricted internet access. We're on a mission to level the playing field by offering fast, reliable, and affordable connectivity from the world's most powerful satellite. At WANSAT, we believe that fast internet is not a privilege, it's a right. A right to be seen, a right to be heard, and a right to grow. Visit us today at wansat.co.gy to learn more.
Visit frontlinetickets.com or eventbrite.com or get your tickets now at Caribbean Power Jam Radio, Sandhills Restaurant, Sweet Hands Restaurant, Culture Nonstop, Tasty's Corner, and Sybil's Veggie Castle. Big People Party. Saturday, March 16th at Tropical Breeze Ballroom, 1367 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11203. Oh man, you just got to be there.
Classic.
Darkness. DJ MAGNUM. No lightning away.
And for no
AJ Records. Me will make blood run like water. We run a river Nile. 4 or 5 strap up from me was a little child. Heart clean but me mind still bitter more wild. When them check your profile, me killer them dark. Me thugs them have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
Watch yourself when you left your yard, youth. Silencer, ever pan mute. Watch yourself on a step on my boat. We not cut down tree, we shoot up the road. AJ we not sweet like fruit. No new friends, so there's no recruit. I a nice man left we execute. I left body sink like a fat man boat.
Me killer them dark. Me thugs them have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
Me killer them dark like nighttime. You will have bus gun, you will have crime. Make blood run like red wine. And even though the clock rang, them I get at the right time. Post so all the song in me fear. Grenade and no say, me dark and I care. Left body hanging like chandelier. Me and a rustle and I beat people with cheer.
Me killer them dark. Me thugs them have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
Any day you hear Magnum fall off. Betcha every party, every dance at a call off. Check my pictures, me no smile, no laugh. No hang out punk on me no brav. New York, no semi cool like off. Rifle up the same length like a dwarf. Me no face fight, no martial arts. Me boss in 9X and get the problem solved.
Me killer them dark. Me thugs them not have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
AJ, you know me dog go marry and link me and
AJ.
tell him say me I got get to that when me have time for waste, you know. And the time is now. Dirt pa me name. Dirt pa me name. Dirt pa me name. Them a throw me name pon the ground like a dirt. Bumbo hole, watch it for you get hurt. 13 at the clip, the 9X say a word. Boy get me cross like the sign pon the church. Them a throw me name pon the ground like a dirt. This a girl come, watch it for you get hurt. 13 at the clip, the 9X say a word. Them boy, them a cross like the sign pon the church. One shot time like Wim, girl do him. Make him arrow fly like say it have 2 wings. Attack in a song, that's why me have to sing. Can't fuck with Magnum, you are engine. Saying I'm a lane and them still a bother me. One hardball couldn't be another me. Retarded pussy old man know you're ugly. Cause suck out your mama and your whole family. I look my attention from day one. Pussy get me dark like me's a caveman. Send out him friend look like the brave one. AK spray that like a bacon. Nothing can tell me them boy and a fish. They in a studio with man with stiff. While cut a open him head like a gift. Golly God say fi give me everything in the clip. Them a throw me name pon the ground like a dirt. Bumbo hole, watch it for you get hurt. 13 at the clip, the 9X say a word. Boy get me cross like the sign pon the church. Them a throw me name pon the ground like a dirt. This a girl come, watch it for you get hurt. 13 at the clip, the 9X say a word. Them boy them a cross like the sign pon the church. Mama me I beg you fi please want your son. Tell him a the wrong man, him go for crown. West side president will live a Georgetown. We not textiling some no girl clown. See a bitch and I'm girl phone along out him tongue. Badness road you know want figure down. Bitchin' at the station in front of the cops. Everybody don't know my contacts. Government badness like Barat. Pussy they attacking him song like Barat. Your slave master girl don't know me are the hardest. And me I gotta kill you. Regardless of styling meals like drinking Marvex. You know see me turn my fit career in a garbage. Can't breathe your girl, can't breathe your girl, can't breathe your girl. Dog you too lawless. Them a throw me name pon the ground like a dirt. Bumbo hole, watch it for you get hurt. 13 at the clip, the 9X say a word. Boy get me cross like the sign pon the church. Them a throw me name pon the ground like a dirt. This a girl come, watch it for you get hurt. 13 at the clip, the 9X say a word. Them boy them a cross like the sign pon the church. Don't ever see my road without him put my head. Bumbo clad girl time like a goat. When I'm me a the goat. Fuck with the wrong man pussy. Cut your fucking throat. Girl a press your button and I control you with a remote. You know the 9X him say. That make him now call me name Mafia Pussy. Body get cash with peanut bro. Can't style man like heels and toes. Last boy with this nah no knees and toes. Life fall off like a Michael knows. Somebody get cash with peanut bro. Can't style man like heels and toes. Last boy with this nah no knees and toes. Life fall off like a Michael knows. Mount a shot man boss me na member. Barrel a spin like a top class blender. This me all a win can't live it's in November. You coulda rub up with island lavender. Full cross the line then a rose and reap. Back where you feel like a wheel at the streets. Ask your granny over and pack the heat. So don't mix me up like cash money teeth. For your body get cash with peanut bro. Can't style man like heels and toes. Last boy with this nah no knees and toes. Life fall off like a Michael knows. Cause your body get cash with peanut bro. Can't style man like heels and toes. Last boy with this nah no knees and toes. Get this straight like a Michael knows. Well I me them can't style and kill them. Know me head hot like fireside grill. 5-7 barrels split like a windmill. And me name Jack and me gun name Chill. And if I punchline you not hear nothing yet. A 24 letter in me alphabet. Me take the A and the key out to forget. Coffee them not bad like me morning bread. Body get mash with peanut butter. Can't style man like heels and toes. Last boy with this now no knees and toes. Life fall off like a Michael know. Somebody get mash with peanut butter. Can't style man like heels and toes. Last boy with this now no knees and toes. Life fall off like a Michael knows.
Yes, sir.
Yeah man, check in. Yeah man.
So we are back. And we have the one and the only DJ Magnum in the building.
Love and
How you doing,
respect.
man? How you
Yeah.
doing?
I sleep all day.
You're recovering?
Are you come on the bed? Yeah,
You're trying.
not really recovering, but me just asleep, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. So I have a lot of questions, and I'm pretty sure the people would like to know some of the in depth of who Magnum really is, right? And why he is um, talked about a lot. So, my first question to you is where it all started. Where were you born?
West Demerara Hospital. Yeah. On the west side.
And that's where
Georgetown, Guyana. South America. Yes.
and that's where you spent most of your childhood.
Um, yes, west side. But then I migrate to America. But at that
Mm,
time when I migrate, that was a peak time of my life
mm.
in the teens. Yeah.
In the early teens,
Mid teens. Mid.
mid teens. And how many years you spent in America?
You have to ask how much years we spend around and how much we do a year. But anyhow,
Well, well,
yeah, it
I
was
mean,
like
well,
7.
7 years altogether in America.
Yeah, but like 7, yeah, but like that.
7 years.
But
Okay.
yeah, but before we used to travel like holidays would go forward again and yeah.
Okay. So basically you started traveling in your early teens.
Yes.
In your early
Yes, we've
teens.
been a travel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you have siblings?
Yeah, man. Only for family may have over there still. I got 2 brothers. I got 2 brothers.
Two brothers.
They not they not they not like me though. They like me are different.
In
Yeah, my
terms
brothers be yeah, it's like my brothers be laughing at me then. Even after they like today. They
laughing,
different.
you based off of not like surprised the way that your
Based
personality.
off of everything. Like nothing don't face them, nothing don't amaze them. It's like, bro, you need to grow up. Like I would just win a clash. Like I would just win a clash, and they would be like, you need to grow up. That's whack. Like, you see
so
me?
so did you grow up with them, or it was they
Yeah,
were.
yeah. I grew up with them. I grew up with them. But I was always different.
Hmm. Who
You
older?
know,
Were you the youngest or the oldest?
I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle. Okay, and
Yeah.
your eldest brother is how old?
Well, he's like a year above, like 2 years.
Okay, and then the
Yeah.
youngest is about the same.
Yeah, but if you think, yeah, but if people think that I'm serious, my big brother, them man then a smile, brother. Them man then a, them man then a chat with people, them man then different, you see me? Yeah.
So how was your childhood? How was your childhood like as young as you can remember? What did Magnum do as a hobby?
Get in trouble.
Getting in trouble. Trouble was your
Getting
hobby.
in trouble. Yeah. Trouble always a follow me. Trouble always a follow me. But I used to be like a part of everything. If I'm
Mm,
in school have a concert, then me I go dance. If there's sports, then me I go run. You
mm.
understand? So I always find myself to be a part of whatever.
Okay, so when you say those kind of activities, what did it really entail? Like dancing, um what activities were there?
Yeah, it was dancing, sports, music, you know? Yeah, like around those three things.
Okay,
Oh,
so
fight. Yeah, fight.
fight,
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah, fight.
Well, that's a, that's a hobby. Now,
Yeah.
would you say would did you have any crew or any like clique that you roll with back in the days in your young days?
Yeah, like that was my team though, like you know what I'm saying? Like like I'm mad official, you know what I'm saying? Like the blood scan,
Mm.
G Shot.
So you
Yeah,
so
that
you're
was like
talking about in the states?
yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's the only reason why I got into trouble because when I attended South Shore,
Oh no,
they
so
flipped me. You understand? Yeah, so persons who trying to understand what flip is jump, like when you get banked. So they banked me, and then I left and I went to John Dewey. And I wasn't having it. I was like, no, like, you see, growing up in America, you have to be a part of something. And that was back in those days before social media, like used to take up your time. It's like, you know what I mean? It was very
mhm,
hard not to be a part of something.
mhm.
So it's either your blood or you crip because there was so much of bullying used to go on, you know? And
So
that's the only reason why I got into problem because the Crips jumped me on the train and then
mhm.
me go fix them. And that
would
guy's the problem.
would you say you've always um have that position of leadership to say, well, hey, this is my clique and I'm the leader of this clique? Were you
What
always like that?
what, what happened? I remember when the triple star G he got locked up and then he sent a kite out and he gave me that at that time they call it captain status. Captain status, like that assured me to be the captain of the game. I wasn't
Mm,
the biggest, but I had a mentality to lead them because even though it was blood, our thing was not to go and oppress people and bully people and no. So even though I was in the gang, none of my homies couldn't have been doing stupid stuff because at that age we did still had sensing where you can't do that.
mm,
And that was one of the way our got my name up in prison. Because when you was in Rikers Island, they had a day room and they used to like run it like a gang, like official damn thing. And then we stand up and I was like, yo, are we all niggas is bloods and this dude in prison 2 weeks and can't speak to his moms. Why when the man have him chicken and can't eat him chicken? Bloods don't do that. It's brotherly love. overriding oppression and destruction. So are we supposed to override oppression when we're oppressing people? It can't work.
Yeah. So
And
you
when it's,
mentioned.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. So from that, they looked at me and they was like, yo, shut up. That's some rich shit. Because they in prison taking away people's chicken. That's mad stupid. Like, and them not even eat it. You understand? How can you have somebody in prison that can't get onto their mother, bro?
Mm.
So me forward now and cut out the whole of that. I make them know, say, if a 3 phone call you get a day, that time was 2 6 minutes and a 9 minutes. That's if you had money in your commissary. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
So what me do now, me just give them a free 6 minutes and take the next and the next 9. But every man had to speak to the family. It could not go so. Yeah.
Got you. So you meant you as we on the topic of going to prison.
Mm.
I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
shared this information before, but if you feel comfortable sharing that again, it would enlighten everyone, also myself, in knowing a
Yeah.
little bit of the detail.
All right, so one morning I went to John Dewey, right? And I swiped my ID and it went off. Bing, 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 bing. So the officers, they grabbed me and there was like principal room. So when I got in there, they was like, give me your ID. So I give them. And they gave me a paper and they said, you no longer gonna come to John Dewey. You've been transferred to Grady. So I attended Grady at that time. Grady was like Crips, right? But I had a big old me in the school named Sleepy. He's mad tall. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to Grady, Sleepy walked me around. He was like, yo, this is my blood. And y'all niggas know what time it is. If anybody touch him. But what happened, I don't know, like that day, they was getting rid of all about it. I got transferred, Sleepy got transferred. So it was like a movement.
Mhm.
But what Sleepy did, he gave me he gave me the G pass. You call it a G pass.
And what year was
Um,
this? What year was this?
It was what year? That was like 05.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like 05 Olympics. Like, yo, so many things happened. Like, me can't even remember which year. Got beer excitement in my life. You see me? So, they couldn't touch me. The reason why they couldn't touch me because I was one of them person that we used to live for it. You see, like how I take music serious.
Mhm.
I think how I take my religion serious. I saw me take the gang thing serious. So what I used to do, I used to always walk around school like this, like especially when it's winter. I always had a 3-star for me. Anybody know Magnum from that time, they know what time it is. You run up on me, I'm giving it to you. So them are this kind of fear for me, you see me?
Mhm.
And then it's like they went and got some outsiders. I think them Crip dudes was like from Crown Heights. They got a Crown Heights niggas on me. So the day I left school, I saw them. But I was flagging and been even business because I had, you know what I mean? Anyway, the man them forward in the train. So on the way home, I saw some funny movements, but then what happened, I saw it at like 2 undercover police in the train. Because we know the undercovers them, you see me? And the man them there. So I was like, yo, these niggas ain't gonna do nothing. So what I did, bent my head like this until I felt myself sliding down the seat. When I jump up, it was like 5 of them. They was like, yo, get him. And I draw this. And then a big man was like, yo, If y'all want to fight, y'all gonna do this one on one. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to shoot the fair one. And then one of them dudes, you know how them niggas in Brooklyn is. One of them man that jump up on the train and stop me. Bam. So what I did, I went on the block. That was Nose Strand and Beverly. Right there at the
Same day?
chicken spot. Yeah. Yeah. So when I got up, my homies like, wow, Shatter, they got you. I was like, yeah, they got me. But them time there, we young our wild. So many signs happened the next day when I went up to the school that was stopping me and I wasn't adhering. Too much of signs. Long story short, me go get them. Can you get me, me get you. That's how I am from a small. You're not gonna get last. I'm always gonna have the last laugh. It's gonna look like me forget, but me not forget. So it's just something inside of me as me grow. You understand? Okay. Yeah, man.
So basically, after that happened, you got them back.
Yeah. So the guy now who I flipped, I went in school, right? So the principal at that time, he was like an African guy. So the day when I came in school, he was like, yo, you know, sir, we as Caribbean people and people from other country, we come up here to make betterment, and you know, you can't do things to make your family unfall and whatever. And at that time, I was like, yes, you know, the little decent boy face, whatever. But in my mind, me not have time with that because reality is a Brooklyn me there. And I'm already in it, you see me? And that time I had moved out of my mom's house. Me and my mother never used to talk at the man. Because I had this brethren, like he got hit with a milk truck and his family sued the milk truck like 20 million or whatever. Anyway, so he had his own condo. He was about to start like a record label. So I was surrounded with a dude with a lot of money who made the thing. So now me go up in condo and live. That's up in Bed-Stuy. So them time they were wild, dog. It's like, you see me? No parental guide. Me don't want to hear nothing. I was like a loose cannon. Young and wild, I'm done. Yeah.
So growing up in Guyana, did you always had this defensive way?
The last part. Yes. The last part. 'Cause I used to go to tutorial. But then I got kicked out of tutorial because one day me and some friends took a girl in the national park. Right? And then we went swimming. So what we did, we hide our school clothes in the garden. And the man them from the national park took our school clothes and our sneakers back to tutorial. And that time it was a teacher named Sir Joe. Anybody know Sir Joe? But the man then played them. So Sir Joe came in. So all right, so from Sir Joe saw my sneakers, he was like, Romeo is Romeo. Yo, they made me walk from the national park to tutorial in my shorts. Right through the school. Yeah. So from then, but them time like a done did I get wild. You see me? Then I left and I went to Potential. That was on the west side. But I only been there like for a few months. And that was when I left and I migrated. But when I was in Potential, all hell race. Who no? All hell race. Yeah, every day is a fight.
So the other question to that was, before you left Guyana,
Yeah.
you had the like always in defensive mode, or was it when you
Yes.
went to the States before? So you kind of
I was always,
go ahead.
yeah. I left Guyana not being a punk. because he's not a punk. So when I went over there, me did just want to see what I go on and what. Get in the system. Yeah. And that was, but then America at that time, I don't know if it's still like that now, but at that time, yeah, you did have to know if you defend yourself, you better can.
All right. Let me switch gears a little bit.
Yeah.
What inspired you to become a DJ? First of all, congratulations on your Armageddon win. How many you got so far?
4 straight wins.
4. Wow.
4 straight wins. Yeah.
So what inspired you to become a DJ, and at what age?
You know, since I was small, right? Since I was small, like I'm talking primary 1. Before primary 1, like since I was little, like music did a might. But it was never DJ, it was always artist. It was always singing, writing lyrics. But when I moved out of my mom's house, yeah, I used to live in Vanderveer. And in that house, used to add like a turntable with records. So I started playing records, like made it familiar, but I never used to do the talking thing. It was just like I always wanted to be an artist. And when I left America and come home to Guyana, yeah, I had no choice but to be a DJ.
At what
Because
age? What age was that?
that was my age, like 20, like 21,
Okay.
21, 22, yeah. I like artist thing, my thing, and man, but Guyanese, bro, they gonna tell you, but they be lying. They don't respect artists, blood. They don't. Like
Who don't respect artists?
most of the people, like you gotta like probably do something out the box for them end up and give you that support. But if it was up to them, they uplift you, you sound like banana chip.
So
May I tell you?
So what actually inspired you to become a DJ?
The system, because
system.
they're not supporting artists. I can't do no 9 to 5 because I never built that way there. So I have to do what I love. All right. So I used to be at this yard, like Cassette Jones. I was on the West Side Sisters. And they were songman. So what I used to do, I used to go to Brutal Tracks, sing my song them, and I used to like make sure the DJs play the song. But what I do, I used to roll up in the dance with my team. So whenever my song come on, be a touch. You know what I mean? But after I realized that this can't work out, you know, man, because even if you're an artist, how much time do I book you? How much money you gonna get? You understand? So I have to get one income where just regular, you see me? And after practicing, me just end up and it, you know what I mean? It just work out for me because me is a youth of full of lyrics. So me just convert it now in another DJ thing there and then take the route.
Okay, so
But
go ahead.
hey, go on.
I'm
No,
listening. Go ahead.
what I wanted to tell you, at that time, when we did turn DJ, that time was like, you did add, like Slingers did add, saying, you did add Gully Rasta and Fusion. Them time that you had a song named Lionheart, man. See? Lionheart around the place, wicked, man. See? Yeah, that was touring a Puffy, Charlie, and them man then. And it gravitated me to Lionheart. You understand? Because they was unique and they was ghetto, but them did still add. You know what I mean? And me just start follow pattern off of them. Cause you have to see somebody to inspire you to one level. You just can't run out and say you're gonna do it. You have to take a pattern from somebody until after a time you find yourself. You understand? And that's why still, cause me never say it, And that's why me have to big up DJ Puffy still, cause he was one of the man that would really make me say, yeah, all right. People don't know these things. I used to take bus and drink Guinness and Banco and go and chill in Lionheart Yard, bro. Ask Father Lion. I used to take bus and go up a Lion's lands. These are things people don't know. Just to hear Lionheart compete with next song. You understand? Now I'm here. Next question.
So, so did you at some point join them in like having multiple DJs?
The man them locked me out. So hear the story now. So me and Cena asked Negus McFarlane, you ever hear when Jamaicans say them lock me out? Well, they locked me out. Me and Cena went there, right? Because I used to go to Carnegie. And Puffy said, look, you might talk to the team and see if them can get you over on the song. Bro, me and Cena, the man them have their meeting and the man. I keep them. And me and Cena stand up outside of the gate of the man. So the man them say Magnum, when come inside, that's how the man them song did unique, and that's why I did rate them. The man them song around Pam, partners and gangster thing down. Our meeting, them have to stay outside. You understand? So we there now, but half hour the man. And me I seen up there and the man them looking at me, we looking at them, and they would not let me in. And we end up and walk away.
How old were you then?
You want me tell you my life full of excitement. So much of things be happening like me can't even recall them age, bro. Things be happening marathons.
So from 21, 22, when you really started like joining these guys?
No man, we did have to perfect the craft. You see me? I had a thing going on the west side, and then we went up a clash until Javid Ali sling us boss. The man there beat me and say, yo, what you gonna do? I'm say, what you mean? He say, I don't know, I'm see you in 3 clash, and I see like you like this thing, and it look like you're ready for the world. You see me? And then we say, eh? Because me and Slingers did always good enough. Because it was a song me did always used to book. Like I said, I was an artist and I realized if I want my thing to promote, I have to keep my show up, put myself on the flyer, invest in my thing and believe in my thing. So with that being said, we always had a good relationship based on me being an artist, never a DJ. So it's like probably like Javi them did a look for my thing and I say, hey, Magnum in a 2 clash, 3 clash, yo, just bring him over. But them time they were young and wild. And them time they Garwin them did a run the thing like me said. And I guess them did feel threatened when me step over, Yeah, but it's all good because we just build off of them thing them.
So I heard you say before that as a matter of fact, let me rephrase this. The Jamaican accent, right? A lot of people have a problem with a Guyanese using a Jamaican accent. We're gonna stick with
uncivilized people.
We're gonna stick with the DJ
uncivilized problem.
We're gonna stick with the DJ side of it. So explain to me the reason why you develop that way of selecting.
Okay. How does a basketball player practice? What do he do? Goes on the court, whatever, and practice.
Mm-hmm.
Swimmer, what I go swim? How would a DJ perfect a craft? Do me have to practice. So I practice it in my day-to-day life speaking. So when I get on the mic, it's gonna be more easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is what pays me. This is what make me can get money for buy gas in my car, for send me picnic them at school, so them can go up with stepfather. So why, if something is working for me, I should care about you and what you think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. If you want to take your time out of your life, make Magnum happiness, bring sadness to you, God there with you. God there with you. Yo, you know what happened? There's some people so stupid, brother. Like, how you could allow a next man happiness to get to you. What I'm saying, you see a man wear a sneakers, bro.
Mm.
How does that bothers you? Like, what kind of life these people be living, blood? Like I in a party and I see a man walking and I look at his sneakers and it kill me vibes. My mom never raised me like that.
Mm-hmm.
I raised everybody have them life to live. Me might have a mansion, you have a 2-story, your friend them have a castle. That's life. Everybody can be the same, blood.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Me is a man more time. That's why you see a man. That's why you see a wonder class so easy. Nothing bothers Magnum. You go up on the stage, you tell Magnum all sorts of disrespectful things. They was disrespecting me all night. Everybody was disrespecting me. But you know what? When Magnum got on stage, me dance, nothing bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do bothers them. Stupid people. Anyway, we're going to get to that. Next question.
So, being that you use the Jamaican accent, right? Would you say any DJ that is not, right? Is it a case where you would say you don't sound like the culture, or is it that they're supposed to sound like a Jamaican for it to actually like sound good or sound international?
Dancehall is from Jamaican culture. It's not a Guyanese culture. You cannot take people culture and try to twist and turn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jamaican. It's not a GT thing. Guyanese talent and culture is to criticize and talk name. That's what Guyanese is good for. Criticize and talk name and bring down one another.
Mm-hmm.
Dancehall is not our thing.
A DJ is a global craft, but
Because
it's a global craft.
yes,
So any other country that you in, let's say you in Europe or wherever, do you
yeah.
think they should be using the Jamaican accent or they use their own accent?
Whatever works for you works.
Mm-hmm.
If you use your accent and it works for you, go with it.
So the thing that
It works for you. It's working for me.
yeah, what
Yeah,
I'm getting at is, let's say you in a dance and a DJ is already up there and
yeah,
he is using his Guyanese accent. You don't have a problem with that.
yeah.
You have a
I
problem
don't
with it, or
have a
you don't?
problem with nothing. If that is making him happy, me not care.
Mm.
Because nothing bothers Magnum, no, brother. I'm built like this. I can't allow a next man happiness to bring me distress. If the man talk like Chinese, Chinese, Indian, I don't care.
Good. So the reason why I ask is because you said it certain Jamaican culture we as Guyanese have adapted, right? If it is that we're not doing it the Jamaican way, it don't sound right. Right? So the DJ thing you saying is it's it sounds better when you do it in the Jamaican accent.
Yes, because I'm thinking world stage.
Mhm.
I'm thinking global. So if you put me with the Mataran and the links them, all of us align. The only difference is you born a Kingston and me born a Georgetown.
Mhm.
You understand? And never would I go on stage and deny my nationality.
Mhm.
You can chat where you feel to say. That's your business. It's working for me.
Mhm.
So I don't care about you and your thoughts. It work for me.
Mhm. So we transition now from perfecting the DJ thing to artists. When did that start?
Very long, like primary school.
Mhm.
Primary school. Like I was always remixing songs. Like I remember we had this cricket team and I wouldn't sing it. I wouldn't sing it because it's gonna be too embarrassing. But Vegas did have a song. I would flip it and I turn it into an anthem
Mhm.
just for big up the cricket team. Music was always my thing, like we're talking cassette days. Like even seeing up used to remind me. And I true. I used to steal my grandfather's money and go to Majestics, go to Jack's Music House to buy the latest cassette.
Mhm.
You understand? So artist thing, it was always. It's not a thing when me pick up on the man. From a
Mhm.
little bit sound, bro, it always in me. And then what happened when I moved to Brooklyn, my friends used to be Jamaican, American, and Trinidadian. And as most people who travel know that it's a multicultural place. Sometimes Trini talk like Guyanese, Jamaican talk like Guyanese. That's the way it is. Like we adapt from each other with love. It's not nothing about hate and who can do this. All of we from, you see me? But
Mhm.
remember, in Guyana, they always try to use something for bring you down and then realize them can't program Magnum. I'm not a yes man. Me not care what you think about me. If you want to use your thoughts and take up your time and the day study me, go on. Because me not study, you know. Lord.
So when you did your first track, who did you record it with? Which studio?
Um, that was a studio close to Eastern Parkway. Yeah, that was a
Oh,
close to.
so that was in the States.
No, I'm lying. That was at a Russian. Yeah, because I skulk school, you know what I mean? I skipped school and we went to Staten Island in this
Mhm.
Russian guy basement at the first time, you know what I mean? Out of his computer with a little mic. That was the
Mhm.
first time. Yeah, but I started recording in Brooklyn.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this question right here is um quite touchy, right?
Mm.
Um why so many people dislike Magnum?
Because lifestyle. I think that I'm not a likable person if your heart is dirty. If you're a hater, then you wouldn't like me. If you're a person that people stuff bothers you, you wouldn't like me. If seeing somebody happy gun get to you, you wouldn't like me. Stupid people hate people because of material things. I have a lot of clothes, a lot of sneakers, right? Material things. May have my own car. I have my family. May have everything nice. I got my talent. May have this, may have that. Those are the things make them not like me.
Mm-hmm.
People are so stupid. Like, me can't even answer the question there, brother, because people would have hate you for your slippers.
That's why I said it's a very touchy.
Did it? Them would have hate you for this. Fools. Go Google it. Go in a Macy's. Stupid people. That's why I grow my kids not to be like them. Don't see people stuff and allow it to get to you, bro. But that's Guyana. So Guyana is still. Next question.
When you mention that Letitia Wright was your cousin, why you think they didn't believe you?
Because here he goes again, thinking he could get the last laugh. All of a sudden, he get cousin. I got a picture in my car I could go for right now. Right now. I could get up and you give me a minute and I would show it. You don't give me a minute?
No,
give me a minute.
We get to it just now.
Okay, because you know why? You know why? Magnum ain't supposed to have a family of such status. Magnum ain't supposed to wear the. Magnum ain't supposed to be happy. So what am I? I'm supposed to be some clown and I've been stuck. And you sit down and wait for something goes wrong with Magnum Louis Daffy. That's what they like. Next question.
So you post a lot of videos, you post a lot of text posts. And I noticed something a couple weeks ago. The All Black that's coming up. You mentioned that Mafi is going to be performing on that show. You guys had your beef, you had your tiff back in the days. Why are you doing that for Mafi?
Mafi and me is not friends. Mafi and me is not friends. Me no want a friend from him. See, I wouldn't heal him. Him not for heal me. But they put me as the person to put the show together. And I'm doing my job. I'm putting the show together. And the interest of the show, it's gonna work. He's from Linden and them na book him. And I think if him go up on the show, it's gonna do good for the show. So me just play my part without emotions. I'm not friends with Mafi. I don't want to be a friend with him. But I'm just doing my job. So if you pay me to put a show together, what me I gotta tell you? Boy, this one of me is not friend, you know. And no, and that you pay me for. You pay me for put the show together. So that me I gotta do.
do you think the beef and the attacks that you've been getting over the years from different Guyanese artists, why you think they're coming at you in certain way?
Because when you beef with Magnum, you get attention.
Mm.
It's a part of marketing, it's a clout. How you feel Mafi get so big? You tell me. How you know Mafi? May I hear you now? You tell me.
Continue.
But
I'm listening. I'm listening.
ask you a question. So what happens is, yo, Mafi call my name. Hear the man say, me not chat like blood clot Magnum. That's all he had to say. Who's the man boy? Blam. So if Tom see that, you think Jerry not gonna want it too? Jerry I got attack Magnum to man. You know much of them bill a 5 minutes of fame off of me? Eh? Enough of them. Want a tin boy. Why him can't find out it now? Why tin two not connect? Them would have glad for hear and me mention them name right now. So them can be like to make it look like. So that's the reason why. It's clout. You want clout? Come war Magnum and get clout. Look at Stereosonic. Who else can Stereosonic war and get that something they say, even make people attend the national park? Notorious, Magnum. And that's the facts. Because so much of people hate we and a man that from you against us, you gonna get automatically, you gonna get fans. Because my haters, I gonna respect you. That's why I go so hard. So I can always get the last laugh and be the odds. So that.
Would you actually, because I know this, what happened with you on Mafi was, I believe, maybe 3 years ago or something like that, 3 or 4 years ago, right? Your mentality then to pick up to say, you know what, let me answer this guy. Are you in that same mental space to say anybody that mention your name, you're gonna jump on them?
No.
Why not?
Because there's a time and place for everything in life. At that time, I wasn't the person who I am now. I was still on that road to being who I am now. You understand? Remember, no man, Magnum had to demand respect. I didn't sit down like no little girl or no little coward and people come and say, yo, me have to bad and dark on a man. And wicked and wild to get respect. So when me there, you know, how me to see them now? Me left in where I am now to answer our artists is like I'm foolish. There's no man with sense, nah, I gotta do that. Enough of them artists, them can't even make them own a name without calling my name. Throwing some sort of shades.
So basically,
and then when I
let me finish
go
this.
ahead.
So basically, when you were going back and forth with Mafi, you went back and forth with Azariel, and I'm not sure if there were any others. But then to now, you look back and you say to yourself, "Why did I do that?" Or like, what is the
Last year, Masharama, where was Mafi? Where he was? That time there war time, a bad man time though. A time to prove your bad. Where you did there? You're absent. So you're only bad back a stage. You're only bad in a studio. Why you never bad and bring 1 mile come up Masharama? My thing is, I already proved that point last year, Masharama. We done at the stage, the artists them did done there. Now all who said them artists couldn't even sing out their own song, brother. I was the only one who wasn't ad-libbing. The rhythm was there, and I had to remember and flow, and they wasn't doing that.
When you make posts, and let's say it's somebody that's messing with you, and you have to answer them, they will have fans, people in the comment section saying things like, don't answer them, don't use your energy, let it go, and all these things. Why you think is necessary to address when somebody is saying something about you?
Because a lot of times they don't understand the reason why. Sometimes it's deeper than what it might look like to them. And you can't be a mind reader. You have to be outspoken. Because if I don't say what it is, them wouldn't understand. Them would just assume. So sometimes you have to take time out and explain and make a man know, so bro, this thing bigger than that. Remember, say, it's like Tin Pan, them and they come this my. You call my picnic them name in a song, bro. When them get big and turn old, man, them can't listen that, I hear the things them you say about them, When you cross them kind of line there is no line else left. Me, I go cross every other line. Cause you don't cross it. And you started, so me if you finish it. My thing is this. Yes, at that time, me probably could have ignored certain things, but I'm against the world and that. Me against the world. How much time you hear people stand up for Magnum? You hardly see that. And me have to stand up for myself. That's why if I get myself in problem with them, I gotta link your Sean and say I'm sorry. Because I got myself in the problem and me have to take out myself. People not stand up for Magnum, brother. So that's the reason.
What is the ultimate goal for Magnum as a brand, Magnum as a DJ, Magnum as a artist? What is the ultimate for you?
It's to prove to people I'm not the person who them think I was. A disrespectful man to woman. A man with no sense. I'm not that person, bro. You see, me's just a youth with talent. We live a Guyana where people always are mess with. I'm in a tech talk. At them style force me to look them way there. See, that's why I say I'm not gonna be clashing back because my aim is to go out there. So if I gotta start off regionally around the Caribbean, and then we touch back America, and then we just sky is the limit, but we still a shoot to the stars. So when you see me, the world are gonna know say one of the baddest DJ who ever exists in the universe came from a country named Guyana. See, so my mentality is not to just wake up and live in Guyana or buy a new car for impress Guyanese. Or no, bro, I want to leave, I want to cut. I just don't want to be here no more, bro. And I'm not saying like, don't be here, like don't live. I want freedom, like my father said, freedom. They got me down for a long time. You see me? Because I'm born for this in the blood. Because when you live in Guyana, them are going to force you to move in a circle. One thing all the time. So I need to get that freedom that as you talk, I on the next flight in the morning. By the time I return, you talk, I on the next flight. See, you're gonna realize me got for debote. Because it's wicked down here. Many will speak, but it's wicked down here. And you have to bad. You have to bad for the Magnum there.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is to take this music thing worldwide, globally, and not with talks, with action.
Do you think what you're experiencing now that you want to get out of Guyana, right? What
Yeah.
would be the change you want to see that will cause you to stay, to live, but also travel?
Love. The business need love, bro. They don't got no love. Like, it's just hate and segregation, and the one that feel he could and what your I gonna do, and I gonna up and call this man and tell you don't give you the venue, and yo, I don't take no bookings with Magnum because what?
Mm.
It's sad, bro. It's sad. Them now no love down here. No promoter could never tell you that Magnum say don't play with y'all. Or Magnum, why for that? I'm not play with man. But Magnum
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
be in the same dance with y'all.
Mhm.
But promoter gonna call all about the other day call for book the one that wants to see you don't, and he dance you up on it. I'm like, wow.
So that's
Bro,
false.
yeah, like even if no, I'm saying people be calling me and telling me about DJs who said that they don't play dance with me.
Mm-hmm.
So they be putting the promoters to the guns like, it's either me or he.
Hmm.
And these things in Guyana, you think Magnum can't keep a show? You think I can't keep? If I keep a show, the venue, let me start with the venue. Hey, this one here, we want to keep a show. Find out who we bring in. If I can't tell you or bring a brother, it's sad, it's sad. People not gonna talk because them in the same circle. And you can't talk against. That's why I mentioned the Rick Ross show. That's gonna be on the 4th of May. And big up to the Linden people them. Because Sam and his son tell no lies. The 4th of May to the 6th, the Saturday, Monday, I'm gonna be in Linden. So now look out.
Mm-hmm.
So
When it
it's
comes,
just love.
so flipping now to our artists, including yourself.
Yeah.
What is it going to take? What is it going to take? And how and what is it going to take? And if we actually do it this way, how much longer you think is going to take for us to actually get on that world stage? What's the solution, and how long you think it's going to take for us to get to that level?
The solution is talent. Do it the right way. Not just support them, like, all right. Them rock selling pick a mango. Hey, you don't know, we patronize him man is we buy his guy and he's like we. No. Make music that even if somebody don't knows you or where you're from, they're gonna hear this song and say, wow, how would sing that song, man? How would I know that? And make them look up. You don't support people because, oh, I know you or me, you grew up and went to the school. I don't want them support.
Mm-hmm.
And if Guyanese make the music that the average man could listen worldwide, I can bring to the ace, we gonna make it. But you see, Guyana living so much lies that because a man use friend and he might get the money, boy, the song is about tune. But because a man ain't like you, he can push a man who know you and he ingrained for spite you in an indirectly way. Stupid. You understand? And Yo, I don't know. I don't know. You have to escape out of Guyana mentality, Tano Black. It's like what Natural Black did. What he did, he had to go to Jamaica. The time I was living in Vanderveer, Canarsie, when I heard about Natural Black and of Dan Carlian, rhythm drop, season rhythm, far from reality. When the man them say he's Guyanese, I was like me did feel good because he dropped on the same rhythm. Understand? So that's the league we need for play. Because all of these rich people and these people in Guyana will say them have money. See an artist and give him a 3 million and send him a Jamaica figure vice power, read them and do it the proper way. You sit down in a studio with your energy and dreams and feel it gonna work, it not gonna work, brother. Sing it bigger than that. And what you did and what you're doing, may I have to say hats off and congratulations. Them rock big up, brother, because what you did, what you're doing is like putting the thing power level where una have eyes to see, naga see, but who can see straight can see if you keep on pressing on and the artists them support and keep doing them thing, this thing can get bigger because it's more about music, it's fashion too. Some people would just wanna forward to the awards just for have the best suit. If you understand what me mean, brother. So this thing is more than that. Some people just want a little 5-minute fame. You know, say me I go up on the awards this year and climb them up in a suit there. You understand? And we have to let go the hate and show more love. The only thing can conquer everything is love, brother.
That's it.
It's just love, nothing else.
That's it.
Yeah, man, I love, man.
Before we end this amazing interview, if you had the opportunity to talk to 5,000 young female, young male in a room, what would you tell them?
I would tell them the world have enough jackass and fools. For anyone out of them in the fight, out of the 5,000s, to be one. We don't need no more jackass. We don't need no more fools. Self-love. You see, when you look in the mirror, stop blaming your environment. Stop blaming your school. Michael Jackson said, man in the mirror, no brother. For us to make a change, it depends on us. So you mean to tell me, say you're going to grow up and turn whore because your father never did it? You understand? You know what? Me I gonna make it that when I turn a woman, me can help my father whenever they did it for me. Because 2 wrongs don't make a right. And if you believe the solution is he hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt him back, it can't work out. Like I said, 2 wrongs can't make a right. Somebody have to be the change. Somebody have to be the one to say, I'm the leader. Like I mentioned, the average youths them nowadays days. Let's say out of the 5,000, right? If a fight should break loose among the 5,000s, you know what's going to happen? Who are going to fight and all the phone is out. Live. I know, you know who looks at fight? Followers. Leaders part fight. Not saying every fight you have to part, you could have part and dead. But brother, the time where you take tell a man say, okay, all right. Magnum Sundays, Red Dragon. Yeah? Sometimes a man have a problem. What you going to do? You won't violate. Me, I just got to tell them. when you are gonna come step away from the mentality. Why you can't cuss me and I can't cuss you tomorrow? We drink 2 beer. The new thing is if a man diss you, you're gonna kill him anyway. You see me, I would never, bro.
Hmm.
Two place them thing they send you dog, a jail and graveyard and a man.
Hmm.
Nowhere else now. So people just need to stop making excuse and look in the mirror and be that change. So just that, brother.
Well said.
Yeah, man, I just that, man.
Well said. Anything else you want us to know?
Yo, I just want people to know this now. That Saturday on the Clash, I was the one who begged the selector for play back that Freddie McGregor. That they was calling red card. You know why? Because I found it stupid, taking away so much lighters. You're killing the culture. Clash is a culture. Lighter, what lighter gonna do? We always see touch. You understand what me I say, brother? But there was so much games was playing. Because, yo, Magnum fans gonna touch up the place. I could be wrong. Sometimes they took it away for people's safety. Anyway, when I saw no red card, I'm like, wow. You gonna really put a Clash with no red card? All right, good. But then I realized it was like, you know what? Cannabis supposed to play all the dub plates so he could disrespect Magnum.
Mhm.
Or the girl could go and talk about Kenny. I beat him up so people could laugh. Anything for disrespect Magnum or bring it down is funny.
Mhm.
That's why when a man talk about fake locks, remember, when you give me lime, me I gotta take it and make lemonade. So if you come talk about me locks, me I gotta use it and kill you. So this in Magnum is like energizing me. It's like building me up to get stronger to destroy you. So people who going around saying that Magnum red card, go red card on the oil, that was the rules. They said it. So when you dig hole, you feel dig two. Because they make it to go against me, but it go against them. So I just that I want to say. Peace and love them, rock. I hear me.
Respect. Anybody that want to book you on your shows or whatever the case is, or your social media. I know people know you, but out of formality, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any Guyanese that living in Guyana that don't know Magnum, and millions of Guyanese that's in the diaspora knows Magnum. But
Yeah.
still,
Yeah. But watch you know. You know, some me never know the Instagram thing full out, the underscore and the dot. But
oh,
me know a DJ back on GUI speech God. See? You know, Dorel Room, Facebook, TikTok. Yo, me not hard to find, man. Outside, just all you have to do
yeah,
is
yeah,
just pull
yeah,
your
yeah.
window. You see me? You see me?
I appreciate you very much. I
Yeah, brother.
I admire your humility. I admire the way that you conduct yourself. Yes, you have to defend yourself in whenever somebody is coming at you. And
Yeah,
I can't wrong you for that. I
straight.
cannot wrong you for that. And we do need a lot more people defending people like yourself, right?
Mm.
So that you don't have to do so much work in trying to defend yourself. So it looks like, oh, Yahweh is saying this and Yahweh is saying that. So
Yes.
so if it is that you don't want us to say these things and defend ourselves, then you guys need to do the job and defend us and you know keep it
Straight.
moving,
Straight.
right?
Straight.
Magnum, respect
Yeah.
and manners. This was one informative
Yeah.
interview that I've ever done. And I'm happy that you were able to be here tonight and
Straight.
enlighten us, giving us all the information that, you know, putting the pieces together, I should say. Because, you know, people
Yeah.
hear things and, you know, sometimes it's all fragmented. So putting all
Yeah.
that information together, I really appreciate
Mhm.
you breaking things down and, you know, continue to push, continue to do your thing, brother.
Yeah. You're gonna see me up at the awards this year though. Sun.
Yes,
Look
sir.
and see. New York, look out. The area. Now I've not more for some man.
All right, bless up.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, there you have it, fellas and gals. Thank you guys for tuning in. And uh awesome, man. Awesome, man. The guy is definitely on another level, and we do need to live with love. We do need to live. What I'm saying now is not even, it's not even rocket science. We just gotta figure it out. All right, so I'm gonna close with a video that I played earlier. Um and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Classic.
Darkness. DJ Magnum. No lightning away.
And for no.
AJ Records. Me will make blood run like water. We run a river Nile. 4 or 5 strap up from me was a little child. Heart clean, but me mind still bitter more wild. When them check it profile, me killer them dark. Me thugs them have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
Watch yourself when you left your yard, youth. Silencer, ever pan mute. Watch yourself on a step on my boat. We not cut down tree, we shoot up the road. AJ, we not sweet like fruit. No new friends, so there's no recruit. I needs man left we execute. I left body sink like a fat man boat.
Me killer them dark. Me thugs them have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
That's it. Me killer them dark like nighttime. You will have bus gun, you will have crime. Make blood run like red wine. And even though the clock rung, them I get at the right time. Post so only song in me fear. Grenade and no say, me dark and I care. Left body hanging like chandelier. Me and a rustle and I beat people with cheer.
Me killer them dark. Me thugs them have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
Any day you hear Magnum fall off. Bet you every party, every dance at a call off. Check my pictures, me no smile, no laugh. No hang out punk town, me no brav. New York, no semi cool like off. Rifle up the same length like a dwarf. Me no face fight, no martial arts. Me boss in 9X and get the problem solved.
Me killer them dark. Me thugs them have no heart. No afraid figure down in a no grave for nobody from a war who no start. Man we murder them bumbo clot. Body chip up and last. Shallow grave down in the earth like magician boy body last.
Good night. Much love. Bless up. Peace.